Angels can rescue us from chaos. At least I think so. When I was younger, I was an international traveler. I had many misadventures. They're funny now, but they weren't a little scary when they were happening. I was one of 16 women on a mission trip to an African country. We were told to expect chaos when we arrived at the airport, but we were assured that all we had to do was navigate through passport control, grab our baggage, get through the gate, and our host would be there waiting for us and then would take care of us. Well, chaos it was. Chaos with a capital C. Plane loads of people arrived to navigate that passport control. It was chaos. Our group contributed to the chaos since we couldn't communicate in any of the local languages. 16 women and their appropriately large luggage appeared to be easy money for some overzealous porters. The porters swept in our group, purloined our baggage, hoisted the suitcases on their shoulders, and raced out of the passport control. Women ran after them, hoping to at least keep sight of their own luggage. Unfortunately, our hosts were not on the other side of the baggage claim at the airport waiting to greet us. We did not have the language skills to communicate, and more importantly, we did not have the currency to pay the ransom for our baggage. The women huddled together. The porters encircled us so we couldn't escape without paying. Arguments then ensued amongst the porters, jockeying for control, and which eventually escalated into fisticuffs. Then the police arrived, armed with large rifles, and completed the 3 rings of chaos: armed enforcers, baggage nappers, and 16 women with deer in headlight expressions. Miraculously, he appeared out of nowhere. He quietly asked who was the leader of our group. I pointed her out. The distinguished man in a white suit with white hair gently tapped her on the shoulder. "Excuse me, it seems you have a situation. How may I be of assistance?" At the sound of words in English, relief crept into her face. She asked if he could communicate with the porters to take a step back so we could breathe, and let them know we didn't have any money yet. To our amazement, the porters immediately stepped back. We had hope of a rescue. This kind gentleman contacted our hosts and had his staff member stay with us until our caretakers arrived. He was the champion of that day. It could have been a disaster of a trip. The host thought we were coming the next day, so we would have been in that huddle in the airport overnight or in jail for inciting a riot. I think he was an angel. He disappeared before our rides collected us and paid the ransom for our bags. Our host didn't know him, and none of us thought to ask his name. I remember him as proof that chivalry is not dead, but better yet, angels are for real.